Heavy oak door of green grass manor shuddered on its hinges as the first curse struck. Not one of the dark arts, not yet, but a raw burst of magic that splintered ancient wood, sending slivers flying. Inside, the tableau of terror was stark. Daphne, frozen, watched her father, Cyrus, stagger back, his face ashen. Lucius Malfoy, a predatory smirk twisting his aristocratic features, stepped into the foyer, followed by Bellatrix Lestrange, her eyes gleaming with maniacal delight, and a phalanx of robed figures. Cyrus, Lucius purred, his voice a silken menace. So disappointing to find you still here. The Dark Lord expected cooperation. Daphne's mother, Ophelia, clutched her daughter's arm, her grip bruising. The air crackled with unspoken threats. Daphne's mind raced, a frantic kaleidoscope of bleak futures, a forced marriage to some drooling, decrepit pureblood loyalist, her body a pawn, her spirit crushed. Bellatrix's cackle cut through the silence, a sound that flayed the nerves. Such a pretty little thing, Bellatrix rasped, her gaze lingering on Daphne with an unsettling possessiveness. Ashamed to waste such beauty on neutrality. Just then, a roar tore through the night, a sound unlike any beast. The manor's wards, ancient and formidable, rode under assault. The very stones vibrated, sending dust motes dancing in the faint light filtering through the stained glass windows. Lucius's smirk faltered, his eyes narrowing. "What in the name of," he began, but his words were drowned out by a deafening crack. The wards, which had stood for centuries, shattered like glass. A rush of cold, damp air swept through the gaping doorway. A figure emerged from the swirling darkness, silhouetted against the stormy sky. He moved with a predator's grace, his wand held high. Even in the gloom, Daphne recognized him, her breath catching in her throat. Harry Potter. But this wasn't the gangly schoolboy she knew. This Harry was older, harder, his face etched with grim determination. His green eyes, usually filled with a youthful earnestness, now burned with an incandescent fury. He didn't speak. He didn't need to. He launched himself forward, a living whirlwind of intent. The first Death Eater to react was met with a brutal, wordless disarming charm that ripped the wand from his grasp and sent him sprawling into a suit of armor with a clang. Bellatrix shrieked, a sound of pure rage and delight. "Potter! You dare invade our hunt?" She hurled a sickly green curse, but Harry moved with impossible speed, deflecting it with a shield charm that shimmered like heat haze. Lucius, recovering his composure, snarled, "Take him down. All of you." The foyer erupted into chaos. Smiling, Harry Potter crouched ever so slightly, raw magic swirling from the tip of his wand in preparation. "Let dance," he replied before unleashing an assault of emerald and scarlet. Please like, subscribe and comment for the next chapter of The Arrival.